Shalom, shalom. We'll start this off giving all honor, praise, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Wahab Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, especially my elder over me, who teach and guide me personally. Shalom, my Barakatham, to all the other brothers that I live with in truth, faith, and sincerity. Shalom to hopefully out there. Lord, this can be edifying and or exhorting. So this is going, something called Thief in the Night. It's going to be quick and to the point regarding the day of the Lord and the Lord's return, because it's emphasized that things will be unexpected. It's gonna, just happen. His return is gonna be a thief in the night. You don't know when a thief is coming, as the scriptures say that I'm gonna bring out. So 1 Thessalonians 5:2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Thief in the night. Sleep. Night times when you tend to sleep. Right? So that's when the thief is going to come, when you lacking and off guard. And I'm going to give the NLT translation for one of these scriptures that I got on deck. That's real clear. All right, 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. We're not in darkness at all. Because in the world they say, yo, bro, why you leave me in the dark? Basically meaning, why didn't you let me know what was going on? You left me in the dark. Also, not in the darkness like other people. Dark and sleep, just dead. People walking around dead. Yeah, we're not in darkness. As it goes on to say, so ye are the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Pay attention. Be on our toes and be ready at all times. Yeah, let me just get the other scripture. I get the other translation. Yeah, just be quick to the point. Matthew 24. Matthew 24:44 in NLT says, you also must be ready all the time. For the Son of Man, Yahweh Shai, will come when least expected. So, because we don't know the hour. Like, we don't know. We just know by the signs, So, like, when we least expect it, I was just thinking upon this. When we least expect it. That, and he's telling us this. He's talking to the elect. He's talking to the ones meant to hit us, the Israelites. He's telling them what to be ready for. How to be on your toes. I'm gonna start from 40. Matthew 24:40. Then shall two be in the field, the one shall be taken, the other left. Two women shall be grinding at the mill, the one shall be taken, the other left. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doeth come. Those instances, they're caught off guard. They weren't sitting in the chair looking up at the sky like, it's about that time now. It hit 7 o'clock. It's time. Because they did not know. They were least expected it. They're working. That means they least expected it. Matthew 24 and 43. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known and what watched the thief will come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Like I was just saying, the women that's grinding the mill, if they knew what hour, then they wouldn't be working. They wouldn't be at the mill grinding, doing stuff. They would be watching because it hit that hour. He'd be watching. Same thing with the thief. You know, if you got a word that somebody was going to break in your house around midnight, you can be up on alert. And that's why it says this as well. Matthew 24 and 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, but not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. Our Lord Yahweh Shai don't even know. It says, but as the days of Noah were, so also shall the Son of Man be. For the days that they were before the flood, they were eating, drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. Unaware, oblivious, not knowing what's going on, caught off guard, least expected. It went down when they least expected it to, because they wouldn't be eating or drinking, marrying, none of that stuff, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Let me get that pull this back out. Matthew 24 and 44 in NLT again. Let me see what the other translations say. Yeah, kind of saying the same thing. You also must be ready all the time, for the Son of Man will come when least expected. Thinking upon prophecies, trying to, because that's what we do. We think, when can he come, based on prophecy, da-da-da. The chip has to be implemented first too, though. So, but it say what it say. The scriptures say what it say. That people will be taken off guard. Will be caught off guard. Another scripture on a point. Second Peter 2 and 3. Hold on. Yeah, 2 Peter 3 and 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. The elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. So Yahweh Shai comes back simultaneously, I'm trying to say, around the same time the missiles are being shot off at this place, so he can beam up his elect into them chariots, because it says the righteous shall scarcely be saved. So the day of the Lord returning is when the missiles are off. And it makes all the sense in the world. Well, it makes sense for missiles to be shot off unexpectedly. I looked at different scenarios on how World War III or nuclear catastrophe could go off, and I seen a couple of them say by accident, but there is no accident. There's no such thing as coincidence. There is no accidents. If a missile shot off, it was meant to go down that way. But people, the people will be caught off guard because the missile accidentally was let off. And that once that first one goes off, it's going to go back and forth. And that can happen unexpectedly. That's how the movie show it too. In all the movies and all the things that they show about nuclear catastrophe, right? The public, the people, no one is ready for it. No one is ready for it. It's all a panic. It's, oh, snap. missiles off already. Like, they didn't give us a warning. No, it's not gonna be a warning. You know, when that point of time comes, it's not gonna slack a moment. It's not gonna tarry. It's gonna be right on point when when it needs to happen. So that's it. Lord willing, the point was made. And it was edifying, Endor exhorting. Shalom.